Hey there, photography enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of photography tips and tricks for beginners. So, let's get started. Understanding your camera. 1. Read the manual. Familiarize yourself with your camera's features and settings. 2. Learn the basics of exposure. Understand the exposure triangle aperture, shutter speed, and ISO and how they affect your photos. 3. Use auto mode. Start with auto mode to get a feel for your camera before venturing into manual settings. Composition. 1. Rule of thirds. Divide your frame into 9 equal parts using to horizontal and to vertical lines. Place key elements along these lines or their intersections. To dot leading lines, use natural lines in your scene, roads, rivers, fences to draw the viewer's eye into the photograph. 3. Symmetry and patterns. Incorporate symmetry and patterns for visually appealing images. For framing, use natural frames like windows or arches to focus attention on the subject. 5. Background. Keep the background simple and uncluttered to make your subject stand out. Lighting. 1. Golden hour. Shoot during the golden hour shortly after sunrise or before sunset for soft, warm light. Do not avoid harsh light. Midday sun can create harsh shadows and highlights. Seek shade or use a diffuser. 3. Use natural light. Practice using natural light before experimenting with artificial lighting. For experiment with shadows. Shadows can add depth and interest to your photos. Focus and sharpness. 1. Focus on the eyes. For portraits, ensure the eyes are in sharp focus. Do use a tripod. A tripod helps eliminate camera shake, especially in low light. 3. Shutter speed. Use a fast shutter speed to capture moving subjects without blur. Practice and experimentation. 1. Take lots of photos. The more you shoot, the better you'll understand what works and what doesn't. To experiment with angles. Shoot from different angles and perspectives to find unique compositions. 3. Learn from mistakes. Review your photos critically and learn from any mistakes. Post-processing. 1. Learn basic editing. Familiarize yourself with basic photo editing software like Adobe Lightroom or free alternatives like GIMP. 2. Adjust exposure and contrast. Correct exposure issues and enhance contrast for more dynamic images. 3. Crop and straighten. Crop to improve composition and straighten any crooked horizons. Additional tips. 1. Keep your lens clean. Regularly clean your lens to avoid spots and smudges. 2. Back up your photos. Regularly back up your photos to multiple locations. 3. Study other photographers. Look at the work of photographers you admire and analyze their techniques. For join a community. Join photography groups or online communities to get feedback and learn from others. By understanding your equipment, practicing composition, utilizing lighting effectively, focusing on sharpness, and embracing post-processing, you'll be well on your way to improving your photography skills. Thank you for watching my video.